He not only got into the countdown, he is on a rocket ship rise to the top. And once again, welcome to the winner's circle. Your Pro Stock champion, he is Dave Connolly. Play it again.
I don't talk as much as Steve, do I?
No, please, no. Let me tell you something. That song they're playing is absolutely your song.
I don't know about all that. It was just, it was definitely our day. I mean, we didn't make the best of runs, but our win rate kept coming on. So, I mean, it was, back-to-back U.S. Nationals wins. I mean, what can you say? It's, life's awesome, and I'm just glad to be here. Up for Charter Communications, speed go up in the tower. I don't know if you guys can hear us. You said you couldn't hear us last year, but they're still up there partying, and been great to us, and doing everything they can to keep us out on the track. And you know what? This is another win for Chevy and GM, and holding on to the tradition.
Now we go into the countdown, and you right now are on a tear. This is a good time to have a red-hot race car.
I don't care. Anytime you win, it feels good to me, whether it's in the countdown or not. But we set out the first 5 races. Didn't even know if we were going to have a race car. And we come out, made the last 4 finals, and just been on a streak. I mean, it's the way it goes sometimes. I mean, things start clicking, and you find yourself in a winner's circle. So we're just happy to be here, taking it for what it is. I mean, just kind of living the dream right now, getting back to drag racing, and didn't know if we were going to make a countdown or not, but here we are, getting to go into the countdown number 6 spot, and we're going to try to chase the boys at the top. So we just got to keep doing our job and keep plugging away and see if we can't turn on them win lights.
He is also a back-to-back U.S. Nationals champ, folks. He's Dave Connolly. He is your Pro Stock champion.
But like you said, I mean, it was just our day, to be honest with you. I mean, we didn't make the best of runs. The last 2 rounds, we were kind of sideways in the starting line, but somehow our win light kept coming on. So I mean, thanks to the man upstairs, we picked up another U.S. Nationals win. So it is incredible. And like I said, I mean, we missed the first 5 races of the year, but we come back and things are just clicking. I mean, I got the same great team I did last year. We're like a big family. I mean, so the team chemistry's there. I think that's the key to our whole team. It's just getting along, having the faith in the group of guys that we got put together. Cagnazzi's done an excellent job. I mean, down to the in-house chassis program, to the engine program, everything's just he's got it all in place. It's just I'm the lucky guy that gets to let the clutch out on Sundays. So I'm just thankful to be here and taking it for what it is. It's we're all of us drag racers are very fortunate to get to drag race for a living, and I found that out the first few months of the year when I was sitting on the sideline. So GM stuck by my side the whole time, and once again we get to stick at Chevy Cobalt another final or another winner's circle, and then we get to celebrate with them.
Questions for Dave?
For all the praise of the team, you were the one that won the semifinal on All Shot. Talk about that race.
I don't look at it that way. I mean, I look at it as, even though we won it, I look at it as, man, I really tried giving up that final round. I was 40, and we knew when I let the clutch out, I was late. I kept looking at my bracket racer come out of me. I kept looking to the left because, like I said, I knew I was late on the tree. The car blew the tires off, and I kept looking over there, and I didn't see that Dodge stick its nose out. So, it was, when our win light come on, I was shocked, surprised, and everything else. But that's why I say when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And today was definitely our day. It's weird. I come out of the hotel this morning, and when we were in Sonoma, Jimmy Johnson won the NASCAR races we were racing, and I seen that he won last night, so I'm like, well, maybe we do a repeat, So, and it was just we got to share the winner's circle again with Robert Height, and it was exciting for us.
The way the points are bunching up, you've got to like your chances now going into the countdown.
You know what? I mean, even to make the top 10 is kind of a big surprise to us. We made a huge gain in the last 4 races, making all 4 finals, and it was. I'm excited to be in 6th position. I mean, going into it, I was hoping to get in the top 10. So to get that extra 4 positions and 40 points is going to be huge for us. But by no means is that over. I mean, we have a long stretch ahead of us, and we're going to see how it works out. But me and that Mike Edwards, I mean, we passed him last weekend. We went to the final by just 3 points. We come in here. We missed the session Sunday morning, which seemed to be the good session. So we had to sit out due to engine problems. And we ended up qualifying 9th, he qualified 2nd. He jumps back around us by a point or 2 going into the race day, and neither one of us were wanting to give up until he lost to Larry Morgan in the semis. I mean, we were both battling out for 6th place.
Hey, how frustrating was it after having to get your last year to come into this season and be sitting on the sidelines and not knowing whether you're going to get back or when you're going to get back. And then how surprising are you? How surprised are you to be here now with winning this and with a legitimate chance to still win a championship?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, it was frustrating. Don't get me wrong, the first few months, I tried staying busy bracket racing and staying behind the wheel of something because I love drag racing. But in all reality, it's a real eye-opener to realize that, we're just lucky to be drag racing for a living. I mean, we get paid to do what a lot of people, put everything on the line for, and that's drag race. So it's just, pleasure to get back out and with the team that we have. I mean, there's a lot of deals out there, but to get associated with the guys like Victor Pegnaz, he just, stand up to people. Both Tommy and John, guys that work in the car, they're like a second family to me. So, I mean, to get to work with them guys day in, day out, it's not like a job. I mean, it's pure pleasure, and I think that's why we do what we do. I mean, I'm never worried about the car going up and down the track. I mean, I know that he's going to do the best job he can, and usually it's pretty damn good. So, it puts I think it makes me drive better. I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on me to do my job because, I mean, when you're working with guys of their caliber, you don't want to be the weak link, and we're all pulling the same direction, and sometimes it works out for us.